All right, 800-941-SEAN, our toll-free number. All right, Jeff, Raleigh, North Carolina. Jeff, I think I'm going to be down there this summer, around the 4th of July. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
What's going on?
Well, not too much. I thank you for having me on the show.
Yes, sir.
I want to give you credit. You were part and parcel for why I got into politics, or one of the reasons. I had a brother-in-law that occasionally watched Fox and kind of sucked me in. Of course, when you're the rebuttal to Alan Combs, it's not hard to like a lot of what you say. But,
I want to hear a funny story. I saw Alan last night because his office is right next to mine.
Yeah.
And I said, we're very, very friendly. I mean, he still works for Fox. He does his radio show with Fox. He's on all the time. Anyway, so I said to Alan, that birth certificate is a forgery. And, and he goes, oh, you tell me you don't believe that. And he starts bubbling and fizzing like Alka. And I said, Alan, look at it. I'm telling you, that's not the real certificate. He goes, hey, you Hannity, please say you don't believe that. I can't believe you're a birther. I knew it. And I said, gotcha. Oh, he was so frustrated.
That's funny. But, over the years, I think as I've learned about government and how media works, I've gone to a point where I have less respect for the whole administration. I do like Ron Paul, who you had on. I would not mind seeing him president. I think he's tried to come out with the truth about many things, most especially the Federal Reserve. But what really got me to call was yesterday. You had a gentleman on, and a woman minister. The gentleman was minister. And I didn't necessarily agree with anything he had to say, but I never really got to hear what he had to say. And that, there's kind of 3 points of media that I see, and that kind of goes into the first one, and that is that so many people who have something to say seem to be controlled by redirection or, having multiple people on the other side that shout them down before they can make their point. And that's the thing about, ideas, is it takes words. That's why books are published and not paragraphs. And it's a great form of control to make sure that nothing has ever gotten out. And it's also there's the whole thing which I've really grown to hate, and I call it y'all's third and long play, to use a football euphemism. But it's when you suddenly don a lab coat and a psychology degree and label people as conspiratorial whack jobs.
Well, what's your point? Because you're sort of speaking in circles here a little bit. What do you want to say?
Well, what I want to say is that to trust our media is become hard to do, because I seem to be seeing that there's deception on both the left and the right, especially against crucial things that matter about how our government is actually run. Everything is always blamed on the president, which, we feel we have a choice because in 4 years or 8 years we can get another one. When actually, people like Rush Limbaugh for years railed against anybody who even brought up the Council on Foreign Relations.
Erica, how are you, Erica? What's going on?
I'm doing good. Sean, how are you doing?
I'm good. Thanks for calling.
I was listening to the radio station yesterday.